Yeah. All right. Live. All right. Welcome to Peace and Late Night Conversation. Yeah. Once the piece is gone, I'm gone. Let me show y'all what I got today. I got this, my favorite barbecue chicken pizza. Y'all see that? Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a good close look at that. See that? That's gonna be real good. I got a special guest, Dwayne Choo Jackson. See him right here in the photo.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody.
Yeah, him. So leave comments in the comment section, and he'll respond to y'all. I'll let him know, when y'all leave the comments or whatever. But anyway, great tear this good piece up and just talk some smack. I was gonna play this up and coming rapper on here tonight, but I'm gonna get him next time. Next time I'll put him on next time. Right now, me and Dwayne gonna chop it up and I'm gonna tear this piece up. Because I'll tell you what happened last week.
Oh, about what?
I went to the pizza place like last week. Now I get out there like about 1:40, 1:49. And this dude out there, then they're gonna crash his car right in front of the pizza place.
Yeah, hey.
Gonna total his shit right in front of the pizza place. So anyway, this camera. So the police out there and all that. So as the police and everything leave, then the dude say, he would come up to my window, was like, can you give me a ride home? I was glass as shit, he drunk in the mud. I'm like,
right, must be crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know this dude. They done wrecked his car. I'm like, I'm you ready to go in there and order my pizza or whatever. Well, I might have already ordered. Might have been waiting. Yeah, I think I was ready to go in there and order my pizza. So he was like, can I get my ride home? So I was just like, just being nice. I was just like, man, I'm tired of this guy off work. I'm just trying to get my pizza and go in the house. So I tried to do it. So then the dude come back to my window again. About 5-10 minutes later, I don't want to order my pizza, whatever. I'm sitting in the car. I roll the window down. He's like, man, I give you $20 to take me home. So I was like, man, look, tired, just got off work. I'm just trying to get my pizza to go in the house with my family. Dude come back to my window like 5 minutes later. He's like, man, I give you $25 to take me home. He's like, I'm going to be stranded out here or whatever. So I told the dude, I said, well, why don't you call Uber?
Right, you can call a million people.
Yeah, so, that's what I told him, why don't you call Uber, Lyft or something? And
right.
This nigga, he gonna talk about his phone dead. So he showed me his phone is dead or whatever. So I say, well, you crashed your car up. Police took your car. Why you ask police for a ride home? Or ride somewhere?
Right.
And he was like, the police, they was gonna try to call him a cab or whatever. That's what the guy said. So I was like, okay, well, what about the owner? You didn't crashed up right in front of his shop. Why don't you ask him to call Uber or Lyft for you, whatever? He was talking about the owner ain't trying to do it. So I don't get it from that. I'm like, this nigga must be a drug addict doing crash cars, especially if you come on now, late at night. How can you total your car in front of a pizza place?
Right,
any damn way.
Ain't no cars even out at the time, right?
Yeah. So total this car from the pizza place any damn way at 1:49 in the morning. And I'm not gonna let no damn strange ass dude in my damn car kill my ass. You know what I'm saying? That time in the morning.
Especially when you too pressed to keep the ashes. Like you like that, man, you can't trust nobody. Trying to do that, man. Restaurant trying to rob you in your car while you give them a ride or something. People like that, Trust me, he got family, he got friends. He could have called any damn body.
Yeah, get my car and kill me. Then the pizza man locked the door on him. So you know something was right.
Yeah, something was fighting, locked door. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The damn owner locked the door on him. Make you think I'm gonna give his ass a ride and risk my life.
Right. You must be crazy. Some people don't care who they ask for favors out here. Why wouldn't even ask no damn stranger can I get a ride home, all that crazy stuff. Right. People like that can't be trusted.
I barely want to help a woman in distress that late at night. You don't know if she's setting your ass up, get robbed or killed.
Right. She said, yeah. Shit, ain't because of women being dated. Shit, women really set your ass up. Damn sure will.
Hey, Jemiah. Jemiah online.
Oh, okay. You on that too.
Yeah, he on that watch. What's that? What you doing? Too bad you ain't getting none of this pizza, Jemiah. Yeah, but that was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy right there.
Think I'm gonna risk my damn life? Help strange motherfucker, I don't know. Yeah, 1:49 in the morning. Shit. Let somebody else do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Many people don't get it. Their ass ain't here no more to talk about it.
You had every damn excuse in the book. My phone did this and that and shit. Trust me, he could have walked to a 7-Eleven and they got charged and they could have charged his phone aside there. Cause I went to my phone with that. I went to 7-Eleven and charged it up inside there and stuff. Trust me, there's ways he could have got around. He was up for something.
Yeah, I ain't tell your dumb ass to do. Probably doing 100 on the motherfucking street where you supposed to be going 25 miles an hour at almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
And right, he put that too, because when the police ain't told his car with me, he could have made a phone call, like you said, right then and there, and call somebody to come get him. Once his car's being told, like, hold on, let me make a phone call, somebody come get me right quick, or whatever, You wait till his damn car totally gone and ask strangers for rides. That shit don't even sound right. Especially that time when I said he kept pressing to get the ride and stuff, right? Shit. You can't trust nobody these days. You try to put a knife on your damn throat or some shit.
Yeah, then that time of night, man, come on now. I bet it was his lady.
He had been doing something, like you said, to crash that time of night. He was high or some drunk or high on some drugs or some shit.
Probably both.
Yeah, both.
His eyes was all glassy.
Cause they ain't that right, yeah. Cause there ain't no cars even that time during like this Eastern Standard Time. That time there ain't no cars out there at all. They said eyes all glossy. Again, that 12 that time of night too. That means he was blasted probably all damn day. That time he's actually the only way going to bed. Hey.
And like the same time, the police and the owner don't lock your ass out. Why would I take a chance on you?
Right. That's the time that God told you don't be a fool. Right. Like I said, oh, you take a chance, and they the signs right there in your face.
Yeah, police ain't give you a ride home. Owner lock the door on your ass. Shit, who I supposed to be?
Alright, I feel Southwest from Racing Files. This girl, she had gave these two hitchhikers a ride one time. Him and his buddy, his buddy, she dropped one guy off first. He was like, and the other dude was like, well, it was two hitchhikers outside. It was a true story too. And both of them got in their car. And the one of them, they got off the spot they're supposed to get off at. And the other dude was like, oh, that's some down the street, a little bit down the street. My car right down the street. Go to find out, but he's in there and raped the girl, killed the damn woman. It was sad. But like I said, you can't trust everybody. Can't be too damn friendly. People, like I said, like God said, be careful with wolves and sheep clothing. The whole time his whole motion was kill that damn girl. He raped and killed the damn woman. And she's been a good Samaritan, give him a damn ride. I said, that's messed up. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't trust nobody out here. Hell no. Just like you said, especially these days, technology, man. People got cell phones, and you know what I'm saying? It's where it's getting contact. Like back in the damn 80s or 90s, we had used to pay phones, many ways you can contact your friends and family. Shit, you got to put on rides and all that for people.
Yeah, I'm like, Now, see, it was I think it might have been a week ago. It was a lady. Her car broke down at Roy Farms, right? I barely wanted to help her. And it must have been, I stayed at work late. So it must have been like it was at least 1 o'clock in the morning. And so even with her, I was just like, because she came like outside of Royal Farms with them. She was actually right there. Her van was like right there, truck or whatever. I think it was like a van or whatever. Broke down. She didn't say it was broke down. I guess some people might broke down. They embarrassed about it or whatever. So
Right.
I went on the inside. I want to go to the inside of Royal Farms. So I go on the inside there, get my little snacks and everything like that. I come back out. I'm ready to go in the house, and she was like, can you give me a ride or whatever? My, I'm saying my van was broke down or truck or whatever it was. And I was like, I was actually tired. Like I said, it was either 1 or 1:30 that I was up there at the Royal Farms. And I was like, look, I'm ready. I stay in DC, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I'm sorry. I said, I would at least call AAA for you and wait till they got here so they can like tow you away. I said, because I got your way, but I'm tired. So, whatever.
Right.
So then she was like, she had AAA also. She said she didn't even feel like wait. She said she lived like a half block, and she was just gonna call AAA when she got in the house or whatever. So I was like, half block. She's like, yeah, but I ain't trying to like walk in the dock. She had like her little, when we went out of the house, they got like little night clothes kind of like on, especially just like getting out of the van or whatever. So I was like, all right. She was like just like a half block. So I gave her a half block. That wasn't nowhere. It was just like dock on that block. Just dropped off the half block, but I don't even want to even do that for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Even with that, sometimes you like skeptical as hell. Right.
Yeah. And then some people might see that as bias. Probably say, oh, he wouldn't help that drunk ass man that tore his truck up, his car up, but you gonna help a woman. Yeah, a woman in the stress, and it was more daylight over there.
Right. Yeah, you was people with their damn opinions and judgmental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, some
then we
say
that. A half a block, you know what I'm saying? The dude already was a big ass dude, about fucking ready both sides. Somebody couldn't book him.
Right, yeah, everybody might mess with him that time of night, right?
Yeah,
it's just different, right?
Fight the motherfucker. He might have been a serial killer. I don't know.
Right.
With the woman, hey, she couldn't.
Right, the man had more chance that
if she had a gun or a knife, then that may be an issue. But the guy, shit, I got to fight. I don't know if he got a weapon. I'm at a disadvantage. Big ass with it, bold motherfucking bodyguard motherfucker. So, and then I'm not, where does this motherfucker live at? This dude. This woman lived a half a block. So even though that's kind of biased, she lived a half a block. This guy, I don't know where this motherfucker lived at. So why would I take a risk in my life and take this strange motherfucker that's high on something? I don't know what he was high off. High and drunk to crash his car on the street where ain't no damn cars at, so he done ran this shit into a pole on the street and totaled it. Somebody like that, I'm gonna let somebody like that in my car as opposed to a woman in distress where I can clearly see this is her van. She's getting in and out of it. It's broke down, it's right beside my car. So I'll take a risk and help her ass out before I help a stranger that's high on drugs.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what is he up to before I help his ass out. Black ass should have had some money in his pocket. When you ride around, you're going somewhere you know your ass going there. You gotta have some money in your pocket and a charged up cell phone. That's right. He's a grown ass man.
High shit. He probably want your money, get more high shit. Right? So he probably want to bench, get high. Right? Probably say, I'm gonna rob him till I get his car. You just know that about it.
In the face, he look every bit of 49, but like I said, them drugs, motherfucker might be 20 years old. Drugs fuck you up. Fuck your life up.
Sure will.
You look every bit of 49 in the face. Old ass 49, not no young, good looking 49, like an old, worn down motherfucker look 59.
Right.
But that would teach the young kids, say no to drugs. Fuck that bullshit. You fuck.
Yeah.
Then if I turn the guy down about the ride and shit, then he gonna storm off and walk across the street. I don't give a fuck. I ain't your damn daddy.
Right. That's how they act. Right. They say nigga, they get having them drugs. They catch sentences like little ass kids. They go crazy. Shit control the asses too goddamn much. Like you said, I've been seeing kids stay on drugs. That shit just control your whole fucking life and shit. Yeah. They sound like a motherfucker owe you something.
Yeah, I don't owe you nothing, nigga. You ain't my kin. Look, You ain't my damn blood.
Right, no bullshit. If I owe you shit.
Yeah, they got Uber. They got the police station.
Right, then the motherfucker, I'm sure he got family and friends he can call. Right, like you the only person on the damn planet Earth he can ask him for a ride. They say, well, call your family members, you know.
Yeah, call your
It's fucking
damn
bullshit.
call your damn girlfriend. Call your
Right.
damn motherfucker.
Damn, brother, father, some goddamn about it. I'm sure once he got in the accident, he knew his goddamn phone was dead.
Yeah, what the fuck you was outside 1:49 in the morning doing?
You're like, man, I think that's what the hell we saw that damn type of night before any goddamn way.
Yeah, probably out there buying drugs.
Shit.
When coming from no job, it was on a Thursday. It wasn't coming from no club. Fuck you going?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Where you going? Come from the crack man?
Right, yeah. The speed to get home and catch the shit up because you weren't able to take your hit.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if this motherfucker, if dude would have got my car and the drug dealers been after his ass.
I'm one time, speaking of that, I'm one time, you know what, because one time I was on Winter Road, and this is a true story too. I was driving up Winter Road, shooting by myself, and this crackhead was running like a motherfucker. Had no 5 young boys chasing behind his ass. I thank God that guy had my dad door locked. He was trying to open my door. Let me in, please, please, please. I said, shit. I pulled off fast as hell. That boy tried to throw the brick in my goddamn car. That dude was a crackhead. He owed a damn debt, and that's about to beat his goddamn ass outside of that damn street. Now, imagine I would let him in my damn car. Your boys probably would have shot my damn car. Would have shot my ass up just for being a man, get some medicine. Yeah, you do shit like that, and the next day the damn man gonna do the probably get high again or some shit. But yeah, he tried to get in my damn car. I was like, hell no, I pulled off fast as hell.
Yeah, you risk your damn life.
Right then in my damn car. You run like you say, oh, that goddamn them goddamn youngest that damn money.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
Yeah, sometimes it ain't worth it. You risk your life for a stranger to get fucked around.
Right, and strange still doing the same shit. Like you said, strange ain't none of that lesson. That same damn day, they still gonna do the same, ratting shit. Like you said, you risk your life for some shit like that. That would have been different if a guy went out, I knew somebody was, if I knew the situation was different, like somebody trying to kill him or something, something like that. Somebody's trying to. That motherfucker was, he owed them young boys chasing him, he owed a damn debt. And he might have showed his goddamn self with that one.
Yeah, shit. Some of them motherfuckers. Then some of them, they used to get ass with young boys. Every week. They're immune to get beat up. You ain't used to getting beat up. You get hit one time.
That's right, no bullshit. I used to
for a whole month.
That's right. I forgot. Like I said, so they used to get their ass whooped and get bust across head and stomped out and shit. I used to get knocked across my dad, get beat up. Shit. Yeah.
I don't understand why some of them crackheads don't be sparring partners. They used to get beat up. They should just make money as sparring partners for boxers.
You right. See, that's what you should do, yeah. Not on the boxing business. I had some little sparring partners for the youngest and shit. Yeah, they be some good ass sparring partners. Like me, yeah, they want to make some even instead of from female shit. They must be good ass sparring partners, get some money the honest way.
Yeah,
like, you understand whatever you sparring partners.
Yeah, send them down to the gym, get a couple black eyes, put the headgear on. They get black eyes on the street anyway.
They get their money took in every damn thing, all them damn debts. Like you said, yeah, they get beat up any damn way. So you not gonna get involved with shit. Yeah,
young boys knocking their teeth out. Ain't got nothing to do. Just see a crackhead and just want to go clock his ass. So, they used to the shit any damn way.
Yeah, that's a good way to run the business. Yeah, never had them to spawn for the youngest.
Yeah, they can earn a living. Spawn partner, go down to the gym, say I'm a spawn partner. $20 a day or something. So they get knocked out for $5 anyway. Shit.
Well, you like me, yeah, they get knocked out. They old fat. I got that dog for some goddamn bad. Yeah, they used to do $20 a day. Just spawn partners. So, what do you think of that? Yeah, these are some good old spawn partners. Yeah, and them had some damn spawn partners. They get that damn Terrence Crawford. They still don't know he won't fight yet, do they? Terrence Crawford might fight around for damn much.
Nah, they still don't know who he gonna fight.
I guess say it to everybody pissed off with him though, man. They say he got to spend us too much. He's so stupid about, Earl spends on some words and all this. And I said, yeah. So I said, that's gonna be on him. He gonna mess up the biggest payday he ever. And mess his legacy up.
Well, they keep talking about Deron Ennis can whip all ass.
I keep hearing about him every minute on YouTube.
Yeah, I was hearing about him a little bit, but now since he beat this other guy the other day, they say dude was like Roy Jones, Earl Spence, and Terrence Crawford mixed in one and Mayweather.
So I never seen a fight before. I'm gonna watch his fights then.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the fight now. I'm like,
right.
They
He jumped out there though because he keep trying to slip. Then he said that down my place. He said, "What's up with you, Keith Thurman?" I'm like, "Wow." I see he showed himself like top contenders. He said that if he make a sound about Keith Thurman, maybe they give him some respect. So if he that good, that he be Keith Thurman, he is a top dog.
mm-hmm.
You like, man, I never heard of the dude. Okay, but they say you can fight though.
I've been hearing about him like through the boxing outlets, but I never watched the fight. But I've
Right,
been
see, I
hearing
never
about
watched
him for I don't know about 5-6 months now.
Okay, but you said the boxer where they been saying he can fight though.
Yeah, because I listen to like Blue Blood Sports.
Hey, you said it's like a mixture all now.
For non-boxing, all the different boxing outlets say the guy's really good, very athletic, box, bang. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that fight. I'm gonna probably watch it.
Yeah, you like, I gotta watch some of his fights now. Okay, see how good he really is. Okay, but you said they say he good though.
Yeah. And Blue Blood say that he think that he's really good. He don't think that he can beat Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford, but he will be able to beat them. Most of the other boxers say that he can beat them.
Oh, okay, he can beat them though. God, let's just put him to the test. They should fight somebody like Keith Thurman or Sean Ford. See how he matches against them.
His father trained. They say the father say he's ready for Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford.
I know. I said they said he jumped out there, but damn. I said he should be put to the test first. Fight like a Sean Ford, Keith Thurman first. See can earn strikes to fight them. After that, they fight one of the big stars like that.
Sean Paul said he'll never fight him. He said dude was like a young Roy Jones. He said,
Sean Paul, damn. So he must have fight now. Sean Paul said he when they fight him.
Yeah, Sean Paul said he's not fighting. He's like a young Roy Jones, not taking a chance against him.
Man, Sean Paul ain't never back down for nobody.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta watch that dude fight. He must be good there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out.
Sean Paul said he ain't even messing his stamps up fighting here.
And see him and Keith Thurman will be a good fight, but they say, Blue Sports say that fight to be a toss up. So that's a good match. Good fight for the both of them.
That man as well fight Keith Thurman. Keep on trying to fight Earl right now. That he's trying to get back on top of things. Must be running out of damn money. So Keith Thurman as well fight. Keith Thurman trying to fight everybody late. But that'd be a good fight then.
Yeah, money must run out.
Right, because Keith Thurman ain't been pressed to fight like that in years. The way he keeps running his damn mouth every goddamn day. Like I say his thing. Yeah, money must be running low.
How long been since he fought Pacquiao?
Yeah, his last 44 was Pacquiao. Really? Yep. Ever since then. Then he gone for that man 2 years. He only fought twice out of them two. Remember he fought one bum dude. So he can't struggle with him. He fought Pacquiao for that. That was it.
Oh, he fought I think he fought Jose Lopez.
Okay, before he fought Pacquiao.
I think he might have fought. Let me see.
That's what
he fought. And he almost got stopped.
Oh, Keith Thurman did?
Yeah, then he made it out. And he ended up winning. Come back later on and win. But he almost got stopped. He got hurt real bad with a body shot.
Oh, man.
Jose Lopez, he used to be able to fight good, pretty decent fighter. He's more like, I would like to see him and Mia Khan back 5 years ago fight.
Oh, you said who was
Jose Lopez. When he first really started getting on the map, I think, who did he beat? I think he had beat Victor Ortiz.
Oh, okay. We first started getting on the map. Oh, that's when we first started getting known. Okay.
Yeah, he broke his jaw. That's the one broke his jaw.
Yeah, Lee. Oh, he broke Victor Ortiz jaw.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when we first started getting. That's when we started getting known there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because I used to like the way the guy fought. Because he used to bring it. But he's more like people fight him more like a step-up fighter. like fight the guy. You stepping up a competition for real, and he gonna put up a fight, win or lose.
Okay, you gonna put up? You say you gonna put up a fight, though.
Mm-hmm.
So at first he wanted to fight Crawford too, didn't he?
Jose Lopez?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think because didn't he fight recently?
Probably did. I thought I heard his name because I've been missing a lot of fights lately.
I think he did. Because he had mentioned his name about it. And Crawford had laughed it off. But yeah. I think Shakur Stevenson might be fighting soon.
Well, he trying to fight that Spanish dude to knock the other one out. I forgot their name.
Oh, yeah, Valdez or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valdez is pretty good.
He's trying to fight him. They said it would be a good fight if they fight, but he don't think the guy gonna fight him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I said Shakur Stevenson, he is a bad fighter. I said that's wish he had more weight on him. Because he's in the bitch. He's like a Devin Haney, but a little bit more skilled. Just he's too small for Devin, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's a slick fighter. And all of them still scared to fight Devin, man. I said, that's what Devin get this chance for them. Like,
well, they're saying that what's the guy? The one he supposed to won the championship beat Lomachenko. I think it's about him.
or him and Devin.
Or Ryan Garcia, one of them. They say if they win after they win their next fight, then they're gonna fight Devin Haney. Here's one of them.
Ryan said he gonna never act like a little punk. He said he gonna never fight him.
Okay, well, that must be the other guy then. Lopez. The one to beat Lomachenko because they said
right. They say but Lopez and Lopez too act like they always flip flop. And one thing because Bill was on talking today, and Bill came real. Bill said they always get excuses every time. I said he said Ryan Garcia and Lopez both play games. He said Lopez always say he was gonna fight him next, and there's always somebody else's excuse. He said then one thing Bill said that made sense because Lopez said he gonna negotiate with Devin, watch Devin price himself out. And Bill said, how is Devin gonna price himself out? He said, well, they never came to us with no type of offer before. He said, then Bill said, we are the ones who offer him a lot of money. He said, so how are we gonna price ourselves out when we offer you money? So I'm like, Bill said something made a lot of sense though. He said that. He said, y'all always saying that Bill was mad. Bill said, y'all always saying Devin ain't, what is he worth, this and that. He said, y'all always saying, they said, but y'all don't know, never want to fight the guy. I was like, they so damn scared of Devin.
Especially when they're gonna get what, $5-10 million for fighting Devin.
Right, but that's gonna give him $10 million that time. I said they need to start using that thing. Excuse getting played out. Give him something. He ain't what's this name. I said people know. So a lot of people start to know who Devin is. Devin ain't that much, not known now. I said they just scared him. That's all. Because shoot, some of the people they fight, I ain't never even heard them. Like plus Lopez supposed to fight. Like Bill said, that's like who the hell is he? Right. I'm like even Devin went on to that guy. So they just full of it.
Yeah, nobody heard it. It's when got some bump so it can knock out.
Right, and Ryan Garcia, he fighting somebody. They said that he going backwards. They said that he fighting a contender for the belt for Devin. They said he got a chance to fight Devin already. They said he going backwards. They said he doing every type of way to avoid Devin. I said, damn, they must know Devin must be real skilled. I said, they really don't want to fight that guy.
Yeah, ain't no time, man. Yeah,
they better start doing it because that's how they carry Earl. Once Devin get on top, he'll carry their bus back. Sooner or later, they keep being this time will come sooner or later. Remember, Keith Thurman kept carrying Earl. Now Earl, saying forget Keith Thurman. I don't blame Earl doing that.
Yeah, now Keith Thurman need him.
Right, yeah, that's how it happens to him too. I'm like, yeah. So I said, the same ones keep acting like Devin and nobody. I said, shoot, once Devin mess around getting them belts one day, Devin, they're gonna be bigger than before a fight. Devin, right? Like you don't know their aces.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, yeah, I said, Terry was turning. I said, Keith Thurman banging him now.
That's why. I like how Earl Smith said, "Boy, have the tables turned."
Sure damn did. Keith Thurman be on it every damn interview. Keith Thurman mouth come out. Keith Smart every time. I said, "Boy, the tables had turned." I said, one time Keith Thurman, I ain't never even mentioned his damn name. I ain't even skip the subject. His name used to come up.
Yep, it's always skipping.
Yeah, like I said, the tables had turned.
Yeah, thanks for hitting the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button.
So I can't wait for that. You ever think that because Terrence Crawford on his feelings stuff, but you ever think that fight ever gonna happen with Terrence and Earl? Earl ain't tripping much as Terrence. Terrence went with his damn fellas. You don't think it's ever gonna happen though?
Well, one of them in that fight, Jerome Anderson ain't. If he beat one of their ass.
Well, you wonder why I didn't have to fight that guy there.
No, they're not fighting him instead of them fighting. I think is going on right now for real. Now I think that Terrence is just bullshit and he's trying to wait till that contract run out with Top Rank.
Oh, because you think Terrence fight deep inside is gonna fight him, but he just trying to play a game.
Yeah, I think he bullshitting his wait till his contract run out.
Yeah, around this year, and I think in October.
Yeah, October. So I think he's gonna just try to, fight 1 or 2 more fights or whatever. Contract run out, then I think he's gonna sign with somebody else and fight Errol Spence.
Okay, so the fight can really go on.
Yeah. See, because Bob Burnham trying to weasel his way up in there talking about, the fighters should get 40% each, and the winner get the extra 20%.
Right, that's ain't nothing like that ever happened on damn boxing before. Right, that's he talking crazy.
Yeah,
right, every time we go there, right, get 40%, the winner get an extra 20%.
He's trying to weasel his way in on something.
Well, so you think Terrence is saying that because he just waiting for that contract round so he go on somewhere different, stop messing with Bob.
Yeah, go on and sign with Al Heyman or Mayweather Promotions or
some to everybody, right? Because Bob, what's that dude career up for real? He ain't really,
Yeah, he's supposed to be a superstar, but he ain't.
Sure was, yeah.
You look at how you can look at certain fighters, who they sign with, who their promoters is, not superstars. Look at Tank, he a superstar. Signed with Mayweather Promotion. Mayweather made him into a superstar. He can't go nowhere. Everybody know him. Even they don't know his name. They say that the short light-skinned boy that's a boxer.
Yeah, he a superstar, yeah. Him make sure his box is always on top of things.
Yeah. Like I said, you got some of the other fighters, they go in the store, nobody know their ass.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Terrence Crawford must have been a damn star from day one when he went, especially when he moved up to the welter. He must have been a damn star. Wow. And he didn't care less.
Bob getting paid off. He feel like he's losing a lot of money and all that. I think Mayweather was thinking about buying his contract out, but he probably had to sign with them for, give up a big percentage. First couple fights or something. Because the first day he had to talk with him, they don't say too much about the conversation or what happened, but yeah, they was thinking about buying his contract out. Because they figure they get their money back. They make the Errol Spence fight and get their money back from buying his contract out. And he probably was going to get less of a percentage from doing that. So I guess he's just wait on out, fight somebody else, and then go. Because I think Terrence Crawford how old is he, about 34?
Yeah, Terrence Crawford getting up in age now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he will be 34 this year. Oh, he might be 34 now, but I know he will be this year if he ain't 34. Yeah.
And he getting older. Damn, Ron, I forgot that Spanish boy name. A couple guys might get on his ass. Like I said, I would just fight. I was trying to pick somebody I know I can beat and fight his ass, and then contract run out, make the Earl Spence fight. That's what I do if I was him. I would fight somebody a bum. Go get somebody off the street corner.
Well, if I somebody I know I can beat, then put the Earl Jones after that. That's the biggest fight in boxing history. I hope it won't be no trash like Riddick Bowe and Dennis Lewis or Anthony Johnson and Wilder back in the day. That's the biggest tragedy right there. Remember Wilder and Anthony Johnson gonna be the biggest fight in boxing?
They kept on BSing.
Bullshit too much, right? And it be like this so like a person damn loses. Just like Pacquiao and Mayweather took so damn long. Thank God Pacquiao, still was a star, but Pacquiao stats went down. His stats went down though when Marquez knocked his ass out. So that time, remember? We like, oh shit.
Yeah, Marquez would never knock him out. Shit, the fight might have made $500 million a piece.
50-50. Because remember back in that day when Pacquiao, when he was knocking everybody out like crazy, and everybody was tossing him, everybody ain't never know who would win. Came back, it was like Earl Spence and Terrence. Everybody had their thing. Some people had their thing. Some people picking Mayweather, some people had picking Pacquiao back then.
Yep.
Everybody heard that darn famous back there. Yeah. Then when Pacquiao got knocked out, with Marquez, we said, what the fuck? But then Pacquiao, didn't he lose before that too, though, when he lost to Bradley?
People know he got robbed on that one. They know just.
Oh, that Bradley, yeah. I'm saying, though, even though he got robbed, and saying Stamps was just, they took about 4 or 5 years to make that fight, man. Robbed from that, Stamps just keep going down, though.
Yeah, that's why I said he got like, what was it, 2 losses?
Right, because the fact he had lost with Bradley, when they robbed him on that, then he fought Marquez next. Remember, he said that he didn't want to waste his time fighting Bradley on Durham, because he's pissed off at the robbery. But when he fought Marquez after that, he got knocked out cold. So yeah, that Stamps going down. Now, I think he won a couple more fights. Then, because Pacquiao was so darn good, though, he built it back up, though. People still want to see that with him and Mayweather, regardless. And finally make it happen. Didn't it take about 4 years to make it happen, though, didn't it?
Almost 5 years. Might have been 5 years.
You remind me of Earl and like a turn score, man. You know I got a big house watching with him.
It's been about 5 years.
They was each other face in 2017 and 18. They was talking to each other about the damn fight. Here is 2021.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
3 years. Yeah, 19, 20, 21. That shit turning. Yeah, but don't forget this shit gonna be up. That's gonna be 4 years. It's getting like that and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you want to watch when they go old and washed up, you know what I mean? Kind of old and slow. Somebody fuck around and get their ass whooped first. Like I said, ain't gonna be worth that.
Somebody catch a Charlie horse in the damn ring. Well,
like you said, yeah, they been too many damn years sometimes, like you said, yeah. Yeah, because I remember that video. That was a long time ago with Earl. You remember that video with Earl and Terrence each other face back then. They first seen each other and Terrence like, I'll tell you, Earl and both of them arguing. It was each other face. This was back in 2018. Yeah, it is goddamn 21. Or it might have been damn 17, but yeah.
I think it was 17 or 18.
Yeah, 17 or 18, yeah. That was a long time ago, yeah. That's before Earl he didn't fight Sean Porter then. He's I'm gonna fight Sean Porter. He had Daniel Peoples on fight. That was way back then. And they're damn 9-ass bomber right now. He will make the fight happen, this and that. Push forward to it. He seen how eager both of them was when they fight each other. I said, about her, it ain't shit. And one thing I liked, Terrence Clark wasn't scared of Earl. Earl was scared of Terrence. They both reach up out car, take anybody back down. They both had confidence. I said, that would have been a bad fight.
Yeah, man. Like I said, then Earl, shit, he got a halfway decent fight coming up. It should be, the guy Gus, he not a fight, but he gonna lose. Probably get knocked out later on or dominated later on, something like that. But he should put up a fight for at least about 4 or 5 rounds.
Right, that's for that third belt.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Earl really gonna hold the cards then.
Yeah, Earl will get another belt. They give him leverage to be like, what was he wanting? 60-40? Shit, might say 65-35. We got another belt.
You ain't lying. Terrence need to sit his ass down and don't even think that they have to get that third belt. How the hell are they gonna get half of it? Earl fought way more harder people and got 3 damn belts. Terrence ain't no damn Mayweather. Only Mayweather can command. Mayweather's a superstar like crazy. The best superstar out there. Only Mayweather can command shit, but he won't command. It's his name, Floyd Mayweather. He ain't getting no goddamn 50-50 with that fight. Mayweather's so damn good, it'd be 70-30 if Mayweather fought any one of them niggas.
Yeah, we're lucky to get that.
Right, fuck with Floyd. Right, Floyd. They just said Floyd fight is very nice. He give you 70-30. You might do Pacquiao do something niggas give you 80-20 for Floyd. Like, so you lucky you get that from Floyd.
That's why and see, this is what I'm saying. He was ready to take. He said Pacquiao wanted $10 million. And he was gonna fight him. Let him get $10 million. But why?
So it's home cash doing that shit sometime. Right, he's gonna take it. Like he's gonna take a much loss from Pacquiao than Earl, which was crazy as shit.
Yeah, like only thing you have to gain on the Pacquiao fight is, might crossover and become a superstar. Might, because they might just say you're too old anyway.
Well, I was about to say, you know what? That's it, somewhat, but not as much. He wouldn't earn that much popularity if he beat Earl because, like you said, the number one student of Pacquiao would have been Pacquiao old anyway. He about to retire. That probably when Pacquiao last goddamn fight. So you said it wouldn't be mentioned. Don't forget Pacquiao lost a couple of times already any goddamn way. He would earn more leverage with Dan Earl, who was a superstar right now, and the undefeated streak and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, Trying to fight Pacquiao, but it's too damn late. You know, Pacquiao old man now. That Pacquiao be. I mean, Floyd said it made sense. He said, "Well, yeah, whiskey called Pacquiao already met it." He said, "Let that man relax and box me one of us." He said, "You want y'all young and fight each other?" I'm like, "Right." Yeah, I'm a Floyd said that. Like he called Pacquiao. He said, "Why don't y'all let him be?" He said, "Y'all." He said, "Y'all want to fight each other." He said, "Oh, y'all keep calling the old man out for." Like, right.
Yeah, they got boxing screwed up. Like I say, he's got a few fighters that are willing to fight everybody, like Sean Porter. Earl will fight everybody. He always like that. Earl Spence. There's just a handful of them. Most of them, they trying to be undefeated. That shit don't mean that you undefeated fighting all bums.
Right, you're right. Like you said, you fight bums all the time. Right. Like you said, they trying to. Everybody can't beat like Dan Floyd. Right. Like you said, yeah, everybody want to keep that undefeated streak, but if you just fighting all damn bums, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you had a guy, what that motherfucker retired? 49-0, undefeated.
Oh, yeah, somebody like that. I ain't never heard him.
Shortweight dude, 108 pounds, whatever the fuck he was. And nobody even knew him. Don't nobody fucking care.
Right. Like, because I never heard the guy you talking about. Probably said, damn, he must not be nobody. Probably said nobody really care.
He probably fought all junkies. They just pick dudes up off the street, throw them in the ring. Nobody cared. He ain't beat nobody.
Well, like I said, he ain't beat no damn body. You know what I'm saying? Even my boy Gary Russell and stuff. Matthew still ain't know who the hell he is. He only lost one damn time. Yeah, I might really kill you off sometime. I'm like, darn.
Yep, only boxing now.
Fans know him, though. The hot ones.
Yeah, the casual fans don't know who he is. They can walk down the street, they be like, who is that?
So it will be. He been in store with you, you know who he is. Yeah. That's why box fans know who he is. Like, I asked what's up, man, since I seen the store, but that's why you know who he is.
So, then a certain promotion, you know. I know a lot of people, they don't want to pay the promoters now, but if you're not getting in trouble, on the street getting in trouble, getting locked up, it also opens a lot of other doors for you. You know, having a good promoter or promoter to push your face out there a lot. And you had like De La Hoya. Okay, you let's say you're losing 33% of your money, but you may get deals with Nike and a lot of different endorsements because your face is out there. They don't look at that.
That's what that promotes,
they don't look at the other side to having a promoter. Even Errol Spence. I mean, he's making money, pocketing a lot of it, whatever. Al Heyman is an advisor. He's able to keep some money. But let's say if Errol Spence, good-looking guy, good fighter, if he had De La Hoya promotions or Floyd Mayweather promotion, he'd be an even bigger star because he'd be probably a superstar because he's good-looking and a good fighter on top of that. But he doesn't have, Al Heyman is an advisor, so he's not out there. He's not on all the commercials you see on TV and stuff like that. Well, like I say, De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather, they turn you into a superstar.
Right, I'm trying to a better superstar stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tank got known because of Floyd, because everybody knew Floyd was so good. Floyd had put him out there that said, I got a new fighter for everybody.
Yeah, Floyd put him out there. Floyd, got him championship early on, and you see him on TV commercials. He do all the interviews. Floyd come on the interview. After the fight, Floyd step up in the ring. Floyd turn into a superstar. People want to be what Mayweather is. Oh, Mayweather gonna be down there. Such fighting. Even down on the fight. Oh, Mayweather gonna be there. Now you see the guy fighting, and then there's Mayweather. Then Mayweather always, was always talking, before he got out there or kind of talking for him, stuff like that. So just being with Mayweather gonna make him more popular anyway.
Yeah. That's who he is.
And then plus Floyd was good at promoting himself. All the fighters down there is born as have to watch. Tank the only one that's worth going to see and watch. Knockout artists. The rest of them guys down there born.
was Mikey got sick with him time, but before he said sign him at one time.
Yeah, I remember Mikey. I said, they don't want. A lot of them guys don't want to give up that 33%. Like I said, you got to look at it. You got a certain promoter that's going to turn you into a superstar. Like I said, being a superstar opens more doors for you. So
Mikey was stepping out because Floyd would have told Mikey he ain't ready for no damn Earl.
Yeah, he wasn't there for them.
Mm-hmm.
And especially it was like that was like more of like a money fight too. You got to get $4 million or whatever. He never made $4 million. So most people knew he was gonna lose. You see, his brother didn't want to fight him. Was the grandfather didn't want to fight him either.
I don't remember what's name said anyway. Then before they even fought. Then it was like I might get real good boxing. He was like Earl gonna win that. Then they know I call boxing real good at times. When he said it though.
Then it went totally different too. Earl boxed him. They thought Earl gonna come there bully him, just try to lay him
Earl started eating box. I don't know what.
Yeah, I boxed him.
Yeah, he showed the world he had TIB's bad, but the world had thought like he had no intelligence in the ring, like he did some straight buddy or something. Yeah, he showed like I'm in the box. I got intelligence, man. I see Earl do that. That's why I knew. I said, man, I see him and Terrence be pretty. Even when after that one, I really wanted him and Terrence fight. I said, Earl not a box. I ain't know Earl knew how to box that good. So I think it'd be a chess match between him and Terrence.
Yeah, I think it'd be a close fight. 1 point winner.
Oh, yeah, y'all. So you think it'd be that close between them two guys?
Mm-hmm. Split decision win. 1 point. That's why one thing good. That's why Terrence don't look at. They you can automatically get you at least 2 fights out of it.
Sure is, yeah.
So if you lost twice,
like Terrence don't look at that part, right?
If you lost and it was a close fight, boom, we got another fight.
Or be like in the back how Sugar Ray had his rivals between Tommy Hearns and Dwayne and all them, like you said, they get Sugar Ray. The people get Sugar Ray all that competition. They said they had 2 fights, 3 fights between them guys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I Wild and Tyson Fury 4 twice. Like you said, yeah, but it's rivalry. There's always 2 fights. I made my 4 man down twice. Yeah, like I said, Terrence ain't looking at the bigger picture of it.
Yeah, I'm like, I know what kind of. Yeah, I need somebody to talk to him.
somebody some sense talk to that guy. That's a 2-fight deal, automatic, yeah. Because ain't nobody gonna dominate no damn fight. Like I said, there'll be these 2 fights. Like you said, yeah, somebody need to talk to him, man.
Yeah, then let's say 1-1, then the other one lost the next fight. Then that's 3 fights. 3 fights.
That's a rivalry, yeah. Because one thing is they both so darn good. Nobody's gonna dominate no damn bodies. Like I said, that's a toss-up fight between them 2 guys. So yeah. Man, oh man, I'd love to see that darn fight. If they ever do darn fight.
Well, like I said, you may see it next year. I don't think it'll be this year.
And the odds. I like to see what the odds be between them guys.
It should be 2-1 Earl Spence. Earl Spence the biggest star.
Yeah, bit of star.
Before he fought the better of the competition.
Yeah, all the competition, yeah.
So it should be 2-1. And I'll tell you where the odds to go. They start betting one way, the odds go to even, go back to 2-1. Even, back to 2-1.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, flips around.
Mm-hmm.
I was like a test that on even.
Yeah, you catch it on even, or less you went 2-1 in the favor of the guy that you want to bet on.
Right, I'm going for hell on that one.
Yeah, he gonna be 2-1, so you wait for that to go even. You take a turn scarf, you catch it right at 2-1, so when the line stops.
Oh, that's right, yeah, turn dropping fans, yeah, they gonna catch it 2-1. The ones going for turns.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good toss-up fight. Both gonna bring that A game like I don't know what with that one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, cause you've been watching, I heard Godfather Holland. Ain't that started back up?
Oh, you know, why ain't check to see this starting back up? I think I heard it, Dave. I ain't catching number yet. You caught it?
Nah, I'm thinking about watching it
I got to catch
later
that.
on.
Yeah, I can camera look out for it.
I know it's supposed to start back in April, but I thought it started like either last week or maybe this week.
Right, it might be this week. Because my uncle, he was telling me supposed to start it up. He was like, I heard it starts. I told him I said it's supposed to be. I told him I didn't think it started up just yet, though. She the one, but I told you about, he won't tell me about that. That was his favorite Derek show. Yeah, got me watching it. Yeah, I told you about it. We got addicted to that Derek show. Right, okay, yeah. Episode, matter of fact, what is April the 18th? That's this week. April the 18th is the first episode.
Okay, that's right. It used to come on Sunday, didn't it? I think.
Right, it might be the Sunday. Let me check the calendar. Hey, that's this week, though, April 18th. You know what, because today's the 16th. Yeah, that might be Sunday, matter of fact. Say April 18th, I'm going to internet, first episode.
Yeah,
and that stars the...
Well, that's the Sunday, then.
Oh, it is Sunday. Yeah, okay. Oh, you was right. Okay, you said it come on Sundays. Okay, yeah, this Sunday. Oh, yeah, we got to remember that. This Sunday star back. It's my damn show right there.
Hey, cousin,
boy, looking at sports music, he sure can't act though. Good ass actor.
Yo, yeah, he's always a good actor. And
yeah, he's a good ass actor. It's crazy, funny looking at him. Just a good ass actor. Though. I said, you gotta give him credit. He's a brilliant actor.
Mm-hmm. And then see the thing, even with him, like I said, some guys are just dumb. He can use his status, and then he making money, and he can get a pretty girl because of his status. He can be a high value man because he's making millions of dollars.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, with him, yeah.
He ain't no Denzel Washington, but
hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But he make millions of dollars. He can be. Girl might want him for money. Then she might end up falling in love with him later on or something.
Well, sometimes they can have my first girl on you and shit. Like I said, you might fall in love with damn guy. Like I said, he ain't no damn Denzel, but somebody thought like some of his jokes or whatever, like you said around up. Somebody fall in love with the nerd guy.
Yeah, he gonna just have to date multiple women. I think he married to some damn body or something, or unless she done left him by now. I don't know.
What was his ass? I'm looking for a speaker name. Right, I think he was at one time. Let's get they broke up or some shit. Person like they multiple women, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, never show you gotta catch, cause you gotta catch them.
You said it's called Damn?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
It kind of remind you of like Get Out.
Oh, we said which show?
You ever seen that movie Get Out?
Oh yeah, I remember that movie. I seen that.
Kind of remind you something like that. Get Out or Us, to do both of them movies, and yeah.
Oh, it's something like that.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
I like that. Yeah.
TV show come on Amazon Prime. It's like 9 episodes on there right now.
Okay, good. So I got Amazon Prime. Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta check that. You gotta check it out. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I watched like 2 episodes, and I was like, "Damn, this shit crazy." Damn, ladies started trying to figure out how to do voodoo and all kinds of crazy ass shit. And it's like, how can I say, black folks that's making money, we're gonna say upper class, they say they want to move into the white neighborhoods. White people really don't want them there. So on this contract, you sign your lease and all that.
Right.
And at the bottom of it, they say the white people, they can come in your house and kill you and do whatever the fuck they want to you. Yeah, and then you already signed your lease, but that you just read shit first and you don't sign the shit.
Right.
And so say that down like close to the bottom, and then the lady said, "Oh, don't pay that no mind." And then she put an X across it. But then when you done moved your ass in there, white folks be surrounding your house, they come in there and just kill your ass. And don't get no damn jail time for it. It's crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that crazy show.
I was like, damn.
Damn. I finally watched what's name you tell me about for the longest Wu-Tang Joe. That's real good series, Wu-Tang series.
I told you that joke was good.
Yeah. I feel like I was scared to watch. Kept telling me about it. I said, man, I don't give a damn about the goddamn Wu-Tang, the damn fruit. But like I said, the show is way different. I said, okay, I like the show.
Mm-hmm. The show was
Yeah, I thought the damn show at first was being about them rapping all goddamn day. I fighting about that shit all damn day, about damn rap very damn day. But yeah, the show got a good meaning to it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, man, I like that John. The dude, what's his name, Dave Easton or whatever his name.
Right, because remember you like, cuz you said it's different. You said you don't like the show. You kept saying, because me, you always like the same shows. You said you don't like that show. You kept saying about. I said, let me try it out one night. I said, let me try the show. I like the first episode. Second episode, I just watched it. I was like, okay. The new series is supposed to come on this year because they signed up for another series, which is good.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I thought they was going to cancel. I was like, damn, it was a good show. I was like,
I think the pandemic must slow down some, but they always signed on for a new season. So I was like, good. Because I had looked it up. You know what I mean? I looked up on the internet. I said, myself, I'm going to be another season this year because it was good. They said the resident already signed on for a new season. They already did it. I said, good. So I guess, what's come out later on this year.
Oh yeah, well, that's good then. I want to see that. I like the show.
Right, yeah, but I like that show. Because they said still more to tell the story. I said, right. Remember, what's name was the older brother and all that. So yes, there's still more to that story.
Mm-hmm.
But little dark skin lady, I still date her for the older woman. I said she's still attractive though. Who that? The mama one there. Now you gotta look good like that for me to date you with you old like that. The mother on the Wu-Tang show.
I can't picture who she is right now.
You know the mother, the one to play on the Wu-Tang Clan show?
I ain't seen that John, in a minute.
Oh, you see it in a minute, yeah. But the dark skin, okay, yeah. But the dark skin mother, she used to be able to play on the car show way back in the day. She was the cousin on it, talk real fast, the dark skin chick back in the day. I said she still look good. Be an older woman now. She in the mid-40s, probably 49 or 50. I said she still look good as shit though for her age.
She played mother.
Yeah, she played the mother on the Wu-Tang show, right? Remember, she's played. You said you didn't see the show in a minute, but yeah, she was the mother on the show. So she still look good for her age, though. Still real pretty. Pretty teeth, real pretty complexion, pretty dark complexion. The damn stuff, she's still real fine. She kept herself up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I said that's good, yeah, because she's, because Theo and them niggas about 49, they about 49, 50 years old, them damn kids. Yeah, hell yeah, they are, because Rudy was about my age. I think Rudy about 40. I'm 39. Rudy 40. Yeah. Theo about 49, 50. Yeah. Yeah, that lady still look good though. Now I was watching some other show on some other movie. I forgot that movie Rudy had played. It was a pretty good movie on I was asked that you ever seen it was on Hulu. She played in it and had some other guy who was obsessed with her friend real bad. I forgot the name. It was a pretty good movie though. One of the crazy stalking movies and stuff. Some people might say you stalk all types of ways. The guy he's put a track on the girl's cell phone, every goddamn thing. I gotta do all that shit on the woman. If I can't trust women, I don't need to be with her. Damn, fuck all that. I ain't doing no stalking.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's too much of a damn headache. Too damn much stress.
Yeah, that's too much doing all that.
If I gotta put a track on you and gotta question you every goddamn minute, then the hell with that.
That's how I dude on that crazy. Remember that movie we watched some years back? What was it called? Insecure. With that crazy ass dude.
Oh yeah, we was laughing at right. Yeah, I gotta be like that. Then that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, Insecure.
Yeah. Shit. I like watching that shit.
Right. You gotta be like that. Then you need to work on your damn self. Something's wrong. Right. You gotta be like that every damn minute. And I want one little girl, man, insecure on me every damn minute, question me. That shit's irritating as hell.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I want to do it to the person. I don't want to just doing that shit to me like that shit's irritating as hell. It's annoying.
I'm gonna give another shout out. So when the single ladies, in case they want to holler, leave comments down there. Even if they watch the video later, I'm going to put you back on thing, cause
okay.
You can hit. Yeah, this is on the line. My cousin Dwayne, Choo Jackson. So ladies, if y'all want to holler, leave a comment down below.
That's right.
And what I'm saying, I got you. I'll make sure he get the message. You leave it down there now. He on the line, so he can get at you. All right, but he's still on the line now. We're gonna be on for a little bit longer. So it's for the ladies, cause it's available.
Yeah.
Single, ready to mingle.
Yeah. Single, ready to settle down.
Oh, man. So what else again? I gotta tell you about, because I'm gonna give them a little piece each time, because people they want to hear. Because one of my coworkers wanted me to get on here and talk about that crazy Universal Cult Church. Let me tell you about the situation. How one time we were in there. So we went from we were in that Universal Cult Church at the time, and we was going to visit one of the other church branches. They got churches all around. So it was, in the DC Universal Cult Church, going to visit the church in Maryland, Universal Cult Church in Maryland. So they supposed to have this real spiritual guy supposed to come up. He can make all the spirits manifest, spirits get them, whatever, whatever. So we all go up there, and it was like me, my dad, stepmom, current girlfriend at the time, ex now. And let me see who else went. 4, 5. I think somebody else went, but that's all I can think of right now. It went good. That's what I mean. Okay, so we all went up there. All right, this guy, he, people manifesting, getting healed, getting this, getting that, different things going on, happening all at once because they got a strong prayer going on. Now, in the midst of the strong prayer, people manifested 2 couples, whatever. Then they say, evil spirits in y'all jewelry, chains and watches and all that. So we're gonna cast it out, and that's what's causing y'all relationship the problems and the arguments. So put your jewelry in the bag. Boom, couple put their jewelry in the bag. So they're basically giving it away.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So it's basically a jewelry heist. They robbing everybody. People dumb enough they putting the jewelry in there. Go down, boom. The next couple manifest with spirits or whatever. Oh, the spirits causing fights and disagreements. When dumbass people don't know that's human nature. You're going to have disagreements. You're going to get in arguments. It's human nature. But they're saying that spirits causing it. It's a curse in the jewelry, whatever. Take another couple's chains and watches and all that. Put that in the bag. And they just going all around, throughout the church doing this. So I go back to my dad. It's kind of funny too. But because for real, I didn't realize people were that damn stupid. I'm sorry. You gotta be born with half brain. So I go down there and I start messing with my dad. I say, "Hey, Dad," because him and his wife, they just got, at the time, Michael Kors was real popular. Everybody was trying to get the bags and all that stuff. So they got the, matching set, husband and wife set, Michael Kors watches. And so I said, "Dad, you go up there in the middle in a circle, they're casting out spirits. You know that you got to get their watches up."
Shit.
Look, they just bought them watches. So he was like,
I'm crooked ass bastard got shine lids cost more people houses. They take that watch for their damn selves. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. When you get a t-shirt off my damn, when you get a cap off my damn head, give them shit.
Look, I'll tell you
You got some
what.
fools who ready to give that shit up. You got to drop your damn mind.
Yeah, they was like really giving that. My dad immediately just bust out laughing.
I want to give you my damn baseball cap off my damn head. No, it's goddamn fancy ass watch.
Yeah, it was crazy. My father just bust out laughing. He was like, "Oh no, I'm not going up there." He said,
All right,
"Get my Michael Kors watch." So I started laughing. I just thought that was funny. I thought it was funny, and I told my ex at the time. I said, "I wish I would have had some jewelry on. I would have been like, bye," and we'd have walked up out of there. I've been like this. If it got a spirit in it, when you cast spirit off while it's on me, I keep it. If it still got a spirit in it, I'll take it somewhere and sell it.
Good old car house.
Yeah, I ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? If I pay for it, I'm keeping it. If it got a spirit in it, I'll take it to a pawn shop and let them deal with it. I'm gonna get something for it. You're not getting it for free. You know what I'm saying?
That is some good ass cars, but yeah, still they could justify them driving Rolls for. I told you, church across street, my mother, that person got a $300,000 car. That motherfucker got a goddamn Bentley. $300,000 Bentley had parked out front. That motherfucker passed around jets and all that material shit. They got $10,000 suits and shit, and got there to want you to give your shit up. They must be crazy.
Yeah, you just.
I
I can't see how people like even went for something that stupid.
Well, he like, yeah, you something that
like,
stupid. They live luxury as hell. Shit, they go to restaurants cost more than your goddamn watch you got on your goddamn wrist. He must be crazy.
Yeah, like listen,
I'm
gonna tell you what the crazy thing I seen that night, because it was a couple, the guy and a woman, you know, what they had the wedding bands on and shit. She got a ring on. They put that shit in the bag. Like, come on now.
And they took this shit from them.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
man,
they got a curse in it. All they did was take that somewhere and pawn it, sell it, or they took it in whatever pastor was probably bringing in.
I think they probably sold that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, or pastor was bringing in $9,000-$10,000 a month. They're gonna give it to them, because most of the pastors they would get married because they married for free in the church. Most of the ones that get married, they didn't buy their wedding rings, so that's how they getting it. They go to certain churches, they get the same guy probably and say, "Oh, I'm casting spirits off. Curse the devil inside your watch, devil in your, evil spirits in your ring and all that," and they take it. And the couples get married, they didn't do nothing but get it to them, but to make sure they way in another country or another state you ain't gonna go to. That's all they was doing. Bring away like that, pastor bring in the most money, want to get a wife, and like I said, none of them can't have no babies. They don't know they ain't from God, because I told you they make the. I didn't know it was the first time. I end up saying, 15 different pastors, none of them had children. I'm like, hold on, what's going on with this?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, they make, when you become a pastor or a bishop, it's mandatory that you get a vasectomy. I'm like, huh? I didn't know that.
Damn.
See, a lot of them lie and they say, "Oh, I just wanted, just by choice." No, it's by force. They have to do it, and it's some kind of sacrifice to the devil or something, because the main bishop, the one the whole thing, he got children. He don't even have children.
Oh man, yeah, that's like sacrifice to the devil stuff.
Yeah, so they gotta make a sacrifice, get a vasectomy. When in the Bible say, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Right.
How you gonna multiply when you don't got your damn balls clipped?
Right.
I'll tell you like this. Before another man tell me to cut my legacy off, shit, they might as well just been over let the dude fuck him. like the highs now on a roofless. Same damn thing. Yeah. Because it's like, dude pimping you. Once they become a pastor, they gotta give up everything. They're not allowed to have their own bank account.
Oh, you give their damn manhood. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, and they can't even have their own bank accounts. They're not allowed to have their own bank accounts anymore. They're not allowed to get their own home or apartment. They have to live in a church. They gotta check in 5 times a day. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit. I knew all that shit. I'd never even been in there a week. Like, come on now. How you be a grown man? Another grown man tell you gotta surrender everything. Let's say you got a car, you got whatever, how much in the bank you got to give it all to the main pastor. You gotta depend solely on him. So he give you an allowance. You bring in what, $9,000-$10,000 a month. They give you like one of them damn welfare checks. The women get tandem, some type of bullshit. You get like a tandem check. They get the motherfuckers enough to get. They can't even afford a suit. Most of the pastors give them enough to go down there to J.C. Penney's and get a damn shirt. That's why most of them just have a shirt on and a pair of slacks, because the main pastor rape them out the money. They can't reproduce, so they can't procreate, but they're supposed to be godly. That ought to tell them something right there. Even if they don't want no kids, the woman want a kid.
Right.
What you gonna do about her?
Well, how the hell you gonna tell me? Anytime a God said multiply, how the hell you gonna tell me to get the damn thing that I can't have no kids? That's some crazy ass stuff right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I found that shit out. Then you can't have your own bank account, huh?
Right, like you turn
12 years old.
Well, like you can't have your own bank account. Like it's like you gotta live through them. They act like they your God. That is crazy right there.
He is that God. That's why the people fighting back and forth. I ain't even really gonna. I don't even feel like reading the comments right now. But they leave it. Oh, for y'all that's curious about the cult church. Cults are real. You can watch one of my videos, one of my top videos, called Exposing the Universal Church. Just click on my page and go to the magnifying glass and type in "exposing the Universal Church." Watch the video and read the comments. It's like a battle in there every day. It's back and forth. Ex-members, members that are just totally brainwashed, and some members just uh, psychopaths. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
There's so many red flags, and they act like they can't just leave and go somewhere else. It's like it's millions of churches, millions out here, and I got a quote that I came up with. Finding a new church is as easy as finding a penny on the ground because there's millions of them.
Sure is.
Finding the right one is like finding $100 bill. How often do you find that? So, but until you can find that, you can be in the faith amongst family, friends, you and your girlfriend, you and your cousin. You don't have to be in there or, oh, I can't leave this church, I'm moving, I can't move. They have the people actually thinking that if they're not moving in a location near another universal church, then they're not with God. Y'all believe that? They tell them, they tell them to stay away from the internet. The reason being, because through the internet, you're going to come in contact with people like me. You're going to come in contact with people that are, ex-pastors, more of the higher ups in that thing. So, you also have to look at the people that left that were good people. Because most time, here's what they do: they brainwash a lot of the members. When people leave,
they brainwash hell out there.
They say, "Oh, they gonna live a life of sin." But then when the person's living well, they don't want to talk about it. Let's say if you bring the person up and say, "Oh, my cousin, he left, whatever." They want to hear about it when he's doing bad. Oh, he left. He's smoking, drinking, boom, no job, and they want to say, "Oh, see, he shouldn't have left the church. You got to get him to come back." But when the person's doing well, oh, they left the church, on the interfaith amongst family, reading their Bible, and doing what they got to do. They're living well. They got a great job. They don't want to even hear it. They skip the conversation, cut it right off. Y'all got to notice that. That don't come from God.
Sure, learn don't.
That don't come from God. You can, church don't close down. I done been in church with the pastor died. What I'm supposed to do? Just say, okay, I can't practice no more.
All right, like I said, when they pass on step. Right.
You never put no man on a pedestal. And then for those and for those that are going to churches where there are women preachers, ain't no woman supposed to be no preacher. Y'all need to read the Bible. There ain't no woman supposed to be no preacher. And the man is the head. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, they don't have no woman preachers there. But I'm just saying for those that follow like some of these places where women are preaching.
Right.
It ain't supposed to go like that. But anyway, let me get back to the cult church. Now, in June, they already know what time it is. I'm pretty sure they've really been manipulating people because of COVID-19 and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of people stimulus checks. Now, I got one thing to say about that. Why would y'all give a damn church a stimulus check when y'all need the money? If you ain't got no job, or you got a job and the money's like up and down, that's dumb. You need that money. That's dumb. Sure. Why'd you get your check away? But they're gonna be manipulating. They got in June, they do the little campaign in Israel. They do it it's like a 666 thing. It's like June, June, December, back to June. That was 666. Every 6 months. And they they're supposed to surrender all their money. If you ain't got no job, you're supposed to be like making things to sell, selling water, selling your car, selling things out the house, or you got to surrender all your money. That's like me, it costs me a full tank of gas. I use a full tank of gas every week, riding back and forth to work. I work 42 miles away or whatever. Really think I would surrender all my damn money to them and can't get to work. Then what am I gonna do?
Right.
You gotta use common sense. Something don't make sense, and then something not written in the Bible, then it ain't. It's not.
Yeah, you like right, especially
right.
somebody written during the Bible. Right.
Yeah, then it's not right. But they actually want people to surrender all. And then you have people that deceive them. You know, a lot of the assistants in the church, they go up like they surrender all. I've known some of them personally, you know, that have certain businesses where you can't close a business account. You know, your business account be closed if it's zero or whatever. So they're not surrendering all, and their bank account still have money in it. All means zero. You're supposed to surrender all. So they go up there and see the people. People think that what they put in the envelope, they're surrendering all. So they follow them. You know, this person may be working part time, or people give them handouts here and there. Because you know how a lot of churches, you know, pastors get rich. It's not from rich people giving them money. It's from the poor people giving them money. And then, you know, saying, you know, low class people. It's not from the rich people. You know, shit, if you're going to give money away, give it to a family member in need. Oh, you better all get it to somebody on the street that's in
Right,
need.
for real.
Then give it to a $1 billion pastor, Bishop Edwin Macedo, founder of the Universal Church, worth $1.2 billion. You
God
get it
dang.
him instead of helping your own blood out. That's crazy. You know, you got a
Right,
blood
that's
family
crazy.
member that's in. Everybody has a family member that's, you know, got some financial issues or something going on. Especially
Right.
now with COVID-19, may not have a job, maybe needed money, may need a haircut, may need a whatever. You know, give it to them. You know, prayer is free. You know, you
Sure
can't buy
is.
your way into heaven no way.
Sure can't. Like these can't buy your way into no heaven. Sure can't.
Yeah, then like I say, when they got this, you know, they got to surrender all and do the campaign to Israel, which is coming up in like June. And also they got to cut a piece of their hair, put it in the envelope, write down problems on there or your dreams, goals, or whatever.
Oh, that's not some type of witchcraft shit.
That's what I tell them. That's called hoodoo, voodoo,
Sure,
and witchcraft.
Sure, dude.
Of course, they pray something to God, Jesus, blah blah blah. But if you seen the movie Spell, that was called
that shit real.
hoodoo. And so what they are doing in there, hoodoo, voodoo, and witchcraft. I'm gonna start showing y'all some videos of the things going on in the Universal Church when a person manifests with a evil spirit. I'm gonna start showing you what happens when a person transfer spirits. You know, if a person, you know, you might think they have the Holy Spirit, which a lot of them don't have it. It's another spirit that they have. And they transfer spirits. So you'll see a person get free 1 week while y'all in there, you know, just pay attention. And then they manifesting next week with more spirits. Then the person giving money, then something else is going on with them. You know, that's just things that are going on. You know, you all leave that place, you got to cut all ties. I don't care. You got to cut the music. Take the Bible, put it in the trash. Go buy a Bible from Amazon.com. You got Walmart. You got Target sell Bibles. You know, buy a brand new Bible. Don't even use their Bible. You know, and you have to realize that Jesus is everywhere. He ain't trapping nobody's church. If he was, you know, whatever church you're in, you actually believe that, what was the world? I think it was about 2 billion people in the world, or 2 point something billion people. They all can't fit in that one church.
Sure
Even
can't.
half of them went. So that's why there is no one church that God, you know, you have to be in. Like I say, you know, you can be in the faith amongst family. And to grow closer to God, you know, you build your relationship with you and him. Read your Bible, fast, pray. You know, God will open your spiritual eyes
Yeah.
and show you things. You know, it's you know, get out of there. And reach out to some of the people in the comments. When you read, you know, they're gonna let you know what they went through. They might have been there 5 years, 10 years, 8 years, 20 years. And you might say, well, why did people leave? They was in there so long because things were hidden. Same way it was when I was here. you know. And then sometimes I turn the blind eye to things. I said, well, I'm still getting blessed, still getting healed. So when it came to things like the voodoo, and witchcraft, I ain't paying no mind. I said, well, they say this is the old practice. Well, the more I continue to read the Bible, that wasn't in no Bible. You know, a lot of stuff they were doing. All
Right.
that burning your head, writing down stuff and burning this, putting the ribbon on your arm, wear the ribbon for 7 days and take it back, go to
Right.
the church. That's called voodoo, witchcraft.
Right.
There was no, they do a thing with the pillowcase. Take the pillowcase, sleep on it for a week or whatever, and then bring it back to the church, and I think they burn it or something. You ain't doing nothing but opening spiritual doors. You know what I'm saying? To put curses on yourself and your family. That's all you're doing. And you may not know because they trick you the same way they trick me.
Right.
They say
Yep.
these are old practices of the Bible. It's not written. It's not written. If it ain't written, don't do it. And then if you have a question about what they doing, today you might be standing in a circle. The circle is the circle that they form is a witch circle. Google it. Everything that they doing there, that's why they tell you to stay away from the internet. Just go home and Google it. Do your research. Reach out to people in the comments. People been there. They got out of there. A lot of people in the comments they're reaching out to save other people, get them to go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Invite them to your church, invite them. You can form a faith group on YouTube where you're all praying and you get people out of there and just becoming you're just getting close to God. You know, me myself I'm just spiritual. You know, so I don't this is not a Christian station. You may see some girls twerking on here, which one of the guys from the Universal Cult Church pointed out. He tagged me in several things, and he said, "Oh, he persecutes the church, but look, these twerking, or whatever." I said, "I bet you your pastor looking at that girl twerk too."
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't persecute me, Mister. You know, I ain't married to nobody, so I
You
ain't
know,
commit
one
no
perfect
sin.
human being is Jesus Christ. Ain't nobody in this world is perfect. You don't give a damn who you are.
Yeah,
Some people like you supposed to be. You know, we love the Lord, we worship the Lord, stuff, but no one is sin free in this world. So shoot, we all human.
yeah. You watch movies, you watch the news, you're gonna see a woman twerk. You know what I'm saying? You married or you got a girlfriend, she gonna twerk too. So you
Right.
know, so
Yeah.
I never knew twerking was a sin. That's something new to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so crazy guy. So I had to. If you try to offend me, like I said, Kurt Franklin, some of them. So I just came right back at the guy. I was just like, look, you must be gay. I ain't got nothing against LGBT, whatever you call it. But if you come on this station and you got a problem with the girls, saying twerking on here, you're on the wrong station. Like I say, uh, this ain't no church station. I got things about the Universal Code Church, and once again, I'm gonna say that I'm spiritual. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I don't drink, smoke, don't pop no motherfucking pills, none of that shit. But I drink me a goddamn Red Bull. Let me pour one out now. People got something to say about that. I drink a nice Red Bull, and they got something to say about this. We can't do nothing in life.
Yeah. Dang.
I drink a Red Bull. This crack. This how many people Red Bull killed? 4 people.
It's crazy. And even drinking ain't no sin. Jesus made wine for people. So, people always just want to be judgmental as well.
Yeah, they always want to judge,
He made wine himself for the dirt. And that's in the Bible. He gave wine to that party at time. Jesus Christ made the wine. Dude said it's the best wine he ever tasted in his whole life, though. Now, I drink sometimes. You might say, if you're a drinker, you had some wine Jesus made. I bet that's the best wine you ever tasted in his whole life. I can't imagine some wine Jesus made. That wine was good as I don't know what. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? People, they want to persecute. Like I said, I'm persecuted.
All right. Remember Jesus, remember in the Bible when that's about to stone that woman who did a lot of sin. She's a prostitute or something. She did a lot of sin. Remember Jesus said, first person who never sinned before cast a stone. Even Jesus was upset. That's about to stone. He was saying he's like, and Jesus said, both y'all are some hypocrites. Like, right.
Yeah, hypocrite. That's why, I'm saying, that's why Jesus read your heart. They
saying, y'all are some hypocrites.
It's like I told the lady, I say, hey, you can't be so godly. You on my station. going back and forth with me. The dude too. I said, y'all going back and forth with me over a cult. Everything is wrong is in there. Even if y'all don't see it, we're telling you what's going on in there. So when you see it, what are you gonna do? You gonna leave? Or you gonna stay? You know what I'm saying? We done already been there. It's not. We're not outsiders looking in and saying, "Oh, this is a cult. Get out of there." This is that.
I'm still watching the what's the name? So which one? Franklin and what's the show he's watching?
Snowfall.
Oh, Snowfall. Damn, I'm watching some of the old episodes. I ain't no damn the white guy Reed Thompson. He smelled some damn coke. His ass on drugs too.
Yeah.
The way he was looking so bummed out and looking so damn depressed and stuff. Okay, I ain't no damn. He kind of like an addict. Man,
I think he got on when his brother died.
Oh, okay, we got depressed. Okay, but when these new episodes really clean now, he just a damn drunk.
He's still like on it.
Oh,
that's what drove him over the edge. That's why he like.
Oh, okay, that's why he started just looking like he looking so roughed out now.
Roughed out and killing people and all that because brother died.
His brother had died. Right. Okay,
and
you see,
father blame him.
Brother died.
Father blame him. His father said because he got on it. It went for him taking him out there. Remember they had him snorted all that. They went trying to make them drug dealers or whatever. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what got him on it. Damn.
Yeah. So say one for him, his brother would be alive. So father said he never want to hear from him again and all that. So.
Yeah, I remember I said the episode right. He hung up on stuff. Okay, you said ever since then he been doing stuff. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why now he just turned into a monster.
Right. He said he a monster now. Yeah. You know the kid.
Yeah, he's going hard.
Damn. That couple okay, that's just what you said though. Yeah, about that. Like we said, that's like you said, being so judgmental and hypocrite is something only God can judge though, you know? That's the thing. People like it's so hard that out.
Yeah, then like I said, all that judging, and just like I'm telling, it was like a lady, a man, it was like 3 or 4 of them attacking me. I'm like, but y'all on my station. Y'all going back and forth with me on my comments. Go to your past and talk to him about it.
Right. You ain't lying about stuff.
Y'all going back and forth with me. So that's supposed to come from God? All I'm doing is speaking the truth. I'm speaking truth. Then I cut y'all out. I'm just doing a fair frame. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say you're a man of God. You're a man of God. They cut your ass out. I'm going to do the same thing. Come on my station. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so holy. I can't cuss. I'm cussing now. I ain't hiding nothing. Cussing now. I'm going to play the goddamn number. I just hit a scratch off for $100. That's what I do. I ain't, like I said, I ain't killing nobody. I ain't out robbing nobody. I ain't doing nothing to harm nobody. I ain't harm myself. So I'm not a bad guy.
Right.
But y'all the judging going all up in the comments. Shit, y'all bad. Y'all need to be, because y'all hurting people for real, because you want to keep people in the cult. How you helping them? You're hurting their soul. You follow one bad pastor. Let me tell you, leads a whole congregation to hell. I don't know if you know that night. Y'all really need to read the Bible. It's when you see a lot of wrongdoings, you just leave. That's why you put no man on the pedestal.
Right. If you put no man on the pedestal.
Yeah, if a person changed for the worse, start doing all these wrongdoings in the church, just leave and go somewhere else. It ain't hard. You feel like, I've been here since I was 5 years old. So what?
Right.
But you done made them people your God.
I see making the people your God, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I was there for some years too. I left. I can leave just like that, because you can be replaced. My God, Jesus Christ, he can replace anybody.
Sure do.
I don't know what kind of God they serve, the universal church God or Bishop Monsedas, because they don't believe you leave there and you can't find God. They be looking all crazy. At one time, remember they was stalking me, stalking me. I'm like, you trying to make me into a God? I'm good. Oh, Universal Church. It was just one lady was like, but this pastor, he was about to die. He had 7 days to live, and then he came to Universal Church. I don't give a fuck.
People so bad, brainwashed.
Yeah, what the fuck I care? You know what I'm saying? My God, if I'm about to die, guess I'll go to him.
Right.
I'm about to die for COVID-19.
I'm about to die. She never pray to a damn human being. I'm praying to God.
Yeah, I'm about to die from COVID-19. Who did I go to? Did I go to the Universal Church?
Right.
I didn't go to my boy TV Joshua. I didn't go to none of them. I went straight to God.
Yeah, I couldn't let time get my surgery in, and I was sick for a while. So I was praying to God every day. God healed me. I was going to no crazy passes, praying and keep put your hands on her. Hell no, I pray to God and God healed.
See what I'm saying? You know, you gotta let them people know they ain't. Y'all
right,
can't
they ain't God.
You know, man is not God.
Sure ain't.
You know, I watch certain passages for spiritual teaching, but I'm my own leader. You know,
well, I do watch for spiritual teaching, right?
Yeah, and I take pieces.
I got your leader though.
Yeah, I take pieces from different passages. Like I said, I like my boy T.B. Joshua. I usually like Geno Jenkins, but I take pieces from these passages, and I'm my own leader. I don't need them to lead me. I don't know that I know God wants leaders. You know, when I was a kid, we came outside. If I wasn't a leader, I didn't want to play. So I can't be following another man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the leader. I can't follow another man.
Right, yeah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, especially when you're a grown man. Like, come on, man. Y'all didn't wake up. You're a grown man. Yeah, probably got children of their own. Got a family. You know, you can find spiritual leaders everywhere. Just Google it. Go on YouTube. You know, you don't got to stay up in there. If you go on YouTube and you find a good church home, everything's good. If things started happening that's bad, and the past started to change when that money green keep hitting his hand, you know, money's the root of all evil, then you can leave that place and go to another one. You know what I'm saying? Just pray. You know what I'm saying? God will always open your spiritual eyes. You pray, you fast, you read the Bible and get an understanding of it on your own. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, especially you and your wife, if you have a wife or girlfriend, you know, you should always like, if you're committed or whatever, pray about your relationship and y'all will bond spiritually. And God will show you things. If something ain't right about her, He'll show you about her. Something ain't right about him, He'll show you about him. Yeah. And then if you don't leave, that's up to you. You can't fix nobody, can't change nobody. You know, God show you something about something, leave the person, you just leave because He can replace the person. If you don't think the person will be replaced, then you might well just give up, stop serving God, because anybody can be replaced. Sure can. Whatever you liked about, right? Because whatever you liked about that man, that woman, you can send them one better. Was it the looks? Was it the sex? Was it the compatibility? You know, when God show you something ain't right, and you continue to try to fix it, change the person. When you walk down the street, the person on the other side of the street might be been your soulmate, but they keep on going because God turned from the other way. Now, if you would, God opened your eyes and say, get away from this, you know what I'm saying, this woman, whatever, get away from this man. You listen. You walk down the street, get which side of the street, they're going to walk on the same side you on. Bump into them, whatever, because it's going to be meant for y'all. I mean, it's going to be your destiny. You know, that just, like I say, pray. Yeah, He give you the signs and stuff, yeah. Yeah, He's going to give you the signs. Sure, I've been in. One time, cause remember you first guy used to be in love with years ago. I don't want to put her name out there, but you realize you love her. But remember, because you kept telling me everything about you said something to me somebody better. Remember, I wasn't tripping over her no more. I got to love again and again and again and shit. So yes, always somebody for you. Yep, don't never put them on the pedestal. So always want to get better. Yeah, never do that. And then sometimes it can be hard, you know. But God will ease things, and then you know you might get tired of talking to people. I gotta keep talking. You know, you might hurt. You might have been in love. Or the person left, and the love wants you to keep going back. Or, you know, you might not want the person to move forward. You might not even love the person no more, but you don't want them to move forward. So you keep going back. Yeah. So all that kind of stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? It's human nature. That's time when it's like that, you need someone strong in your family, someone that you know can give you the proper guidance. And it takes the guidance, the prayer. And then if you're in your physical prime, look in the mirror. You can just walk outside and meet somebody else, you know. Right, yeah, the right person. If you're looking for a handful of things, like I say, compatibility, someone to add to the relationship. I don't know if you're a high value woman or high value male, then you might want to meet someone on the same level. So it's all in what you're looking for. I don't believe people that you know, especially like should just meet people who are gonna bring them down. Should be someone that adds to the relationship, even if they, you're a high value man or woman, and the person might be blue collar, might be meant for you to be with that blue collar person because they may add something to the relationship. They may have $1 million mindset or whatever it is that you need. But as long as not no one that takes away from the relationship, they don't add shit to it, then you may be wasting your time. Looking to just have fun, hey, looking to just have fun.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something serious, you meet somebody else, they're not looking for the same thing, and you're in your physical prime, don't waste your time. Just keep it moving. Don't. That's another thing. Why some churches, I don't believe in this even, where they say this person got the Holy Spirit. Boom, this person for you. You ain't even attracted to that person. I don't believe in that. That's like if Pastor said, "Precious is your wife." I'd be like, "Go tell God I don't want her."
Right.
I'm not gonna be with
fix wife for me.
Ugly ass woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're a pretty girl, you're watching this, and your pastor tell you a broke Flavor Flav, talking about Flavor Flav with no money, is your husband. Why would you want that? If you're in your physical prime, you're looking good. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather meet my own mate if it comes to something like that. Because if you're in your physical prime, you can attract someone else.
So okay.
That's just stupid. Because I'm tell you what else happens with that situation. Let's say if I say, okay, this is my wife. She precious. Whatever. Look like precious. Big fat black and ugly. I say, all right, I'm accepted. I get with her. Guess what's gonna happen in the bedroom? Nothing. Because I ain't attracted to her.
Right, no bull.
So what we gonna have sex once a year? I might throw up, lay beside her black ugly ass. So and then you got the woman might be attracted to a guy, looks a certain way, handsome, might be tall, might muscles, whatever, pretty teeth, pretty skin, whatever. Then you go, Pastor put Flavor Flav in their face. Oh, here's Flavor Flav. He got the Holy Spirit. This is your husband. What?
Right. No, they ain't going for them shit like that.
Guess what's gonna happen when it's time to, get it on? She not gonna be wet. That shit gonna stay dry because she ain't attracted to him. She ain't attracted to him.
Right, and she gonna cheat on his ass too because she ain't attracted to him.
Yeah, then she gonna cheat on him. Then what's that old saying? Grow to love. Fuck that shit. This ain't 1950s.
Hell no.
Grow to love the person. Man, if you're attractive, just meet somebody else. It's that easy. If they ain't the right one, it's this thing called dating. If it doesn't work, something's missing, you can date someone else. Dating doesn't mean make your thought, As long as you ain't sleeping with everybody that you date. And men and young men should date multiple women anyway. You got to get it out the system because if you don't, by the time you get married, 25, 30 years old, what are you going to do? You're going to end up cheating on your wife because you did not get dating out of your system.
Yeah.
Date. Date to see what it is that you really want, that you really like. As you get older, sometimes it's different flavors. You might like a short girl. You might like a skinny girl. You might like the curvy girl. Then you get 25, 30 years old, and you want a thick girl. So then guess what? If you done married the skinny girl, what you think you gonna do?
Yeah.
Your ass ain't gonna be faithful.
No, you ain't. You ain't attractive, but you ain't gonna be faithful. I don't give a damn how much you think. Even that person who got a good heart towards you ain't gonna be faithful though, no?
Yeah, shit.
Because something missing.
Yeah, something missing. That's why I say I've never believed, some pastor or whatever putting somebody together because someone has the Holy Spirit. Now, even the Bible talks about being equally yoked. Equally yoked, you should look good together. You know what I'm saying? You should have things in common. Be physically compatible. as well. That's more equally yoked. You're not equally yoked with the person. You ain't back to the person.
Right.
You may have some biblical things in common, as far as, spiritual things in the Bible, but what else you got? You can be friends with that person, but you ain't attracted to him or her. That's dumb.
Right. Yeah. Like you said, equal yoke. Yeah.
Yeah, people that, like I said, yeah, I looked at also too, like some guys that may be like in church say, "Oh, celibate 5 years." Okay, you ugly. How hard could it be? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you're ugly and celibate 5 years, I mean, what was you gonna get anyway? You gonna get a girl once every 3 years? That don't
Right.
count. That don't count. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're attractive and say, "All right, boom, I want to be celibate to God, the right one, whatever, whatever," and then it happen. I understand that because there's temptation on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Because women coming at him, there's also women he's attracted to may want to go vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If it's a female way, but I've seen this before. Well, the female might be ugly and say, "Oh, I ain't had a man in 7 years. You ugly. How hard can it be? What man was you gonna get? A drunk, crackhead?" It, that's why that's fake, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They,
yeah.
they shouldn't use people like that. Should be someone that's attractive that done it. Not nobody's ugly that done it. It's not hard. It doesn't count. It's different. You know what I'm saying? I can see if ugly and have some kind of sex appeal. Okay, let's say ugly with muscles, built like Tyson Beckford, then it's different. And sex appeal is going to attract a woman. Uh, and if he say he went 4 or 5 years without having a woman, then it's totally different. Ugly, build, intelligent, uh, um, financially stable, he's gonna have an attraction there too. So let's say if he did it, then it's different. But if you ain't got the, sexual appeal was gonna draw a woman, how hard can it be? That's easy. You ugly, what you gonna get?
Right.
Nothing.
They say how it is. Yeah.
Nothing.
You
It
get no
should
damn
be,
temptation, no damn choices.
yeah, guys like that should be used to being lonely. So if they gotta stay by themselves for 8 years, they've been doing it anyway. Probably had a girlfriend since they were 12.
Yeah. Like you say. Yeah. Like you say, how hard can it be?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's a bunch of BS right there, that kind of stuff there. I'm saying I don't believe in it. It's crazy.
Yeah. That is true though. People like that trip me out though. Like you said, yeah, they ain't got no damn temptation, get no damn worries. They can't get no damn body any goddamn work. So it's easy as hell for them.
Yeah, just like like I said, you got like some women they be like, "Oh, I've been with my husband. He's so faithful. You look at this motherfucker, and he look like motherfucking Forrest Whitaker and Flavor Flav mixed. What was he gonna get anyway?
You like me, right? Like you said, yeah, who chase behind him any damn way?
Yeah, who was he gonna get anyway? Now,
Like you
he's,
get up like that trip out to you, and like you said, yeah, but then like that man so faithful, that man never, like you said, especially like some bullshit. Nobody want to ask anyway.
yeah, man. Let's say if he's handsome, boom, he's faithful, whatever. Okay, great. You know what I'm saying? You got a good man. He look like some shit. Shit. What is he gonna do? Buy some sex? That's about
Right.
it. Or get a crackhead, get a drunk. One of them drunks out, how they be paying on themselves all out front of the corner store and all that. You gonna get one of them?
Right, one of them and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that trip me the hell out sometimes, man. I swear.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, okay, I have to keep moving. Yeah, all right, have a nice day.
No bullshit. Yeah, like I said, stuff like that is keep it moving and stuff. Shit. I tell you, yeah. Like me, I'm saying, have a nice day on the asses.
That's the best thing to do. Keep moving. I ain't trying to get involved with all that. I'm older now. I know how to reach God on my own. Families in the faith. Everybody's good. We don't need you. We ain't got to pay you.
Yeah, but I still ain't like you said. How you said that motherfuckers pick your wife or hers before. How the hell you gonna pick a wife for me? I don't know nothing about her stuff. That's like somebody coming here. Dwayne, this is right for you. Yeah. I gotta get to know the person and everything. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I gotta be attracted to the goddamn woman. Then I still got to know his ass too, because she could be a crazy ass lunatic or something. Like you said, how can the hell just gonna pick a damn wife for you? That's crazy.
Yeah, then like I say, you should. It's good to live with a person too, because like I say, if you got the woman, everything look good about it. Now y'all start living together, and she dirty as shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right,
So,
like you said, dirty as shit. Don't know nothing about this crazy.
you gonna fix her? If she been, let's say, if she's 25, 30 years old, whatever. If she ain't been fixing all them years, ain't no fixing.
Yeah, you lying. Like I said, ain't no damn fixing.
Yeah, shit. You gotta let that go. You're attractive, you can meet someone else. That's why people, when they waste their prime, it's like, oh, I'm gonna fix the guy, the crackhead or whatever, and shit, dirty as a fuck, and just like a bum. I'm gonna fix him up. I'm gonna pray for him. Just let him go. Somebody else will get him. Let him go. You physically, you're in your physical prime. You can meet someone else. It ain't that hard.
Right, yeah.
Stay. I know some people don't want to start over. Might meet your whole family. Might be with a person who's 9 years old or whatever, or 12. You can always meet someone else. Ain't no sense of wasting your prime. You waste your prime. Some people don't age gracefully. They get. Here you are. Some people might be 30 and look 49. So how many people you think you're gonna track down? So if you waste your prime with someone that doesn't deserve it, shit, you're gonna be lonely and probably in the house playing with cats. 50 cats.
Yeah.
They got all kind of,
So you're playing with damn cats and shit. Lonely as hell.
Yeah, you got all kind of ways to date now. Like was, when we were coming up, you had to actually walk up to a girl. Now you got internet, chat line, you got.
Right, it's easy as hell now.
So many different
Dwayne, he said back around that, we had to walk up to it the hard ass way.
Yeah. So many different ways to always meet someone to date. Shouldn't be that hard. Don't settle for anything. Especially on fix up a man. Call them Jones hoopies.
Yeah.
Especially man that stink and all that, like, ugh. That women gotta have low self-esteem to get with that.
Right.
Drunks off the street and niggas stink, trying to fix that. Shoot, that's crazy.
That's crazy as hell. I wish it was like that. I wish we had these like that back in the day, man. Like you said, so many chat lines now and social media and all that, man. We ain't had none of that shit.
Yeah, we had to do the old-fashioned way. Go to the
had
party,
the old-fashioned way.
go up to the Union Station, go to the mall,
Yeah,
go
City
to the
Place,
club.
Silver Spring.
Yeah, Silver Spring. Walk by the bus stop, you see the girls up there. Now, y'all got it easy. Facebook, Instagram, all different dating websites.
Yeah,
dating
Facebook,
apps,
yeah.
Chat line, chat this, chat that.
Well, like I said, it's 1,000 damn chat lines. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be a YouTube king. Girls will meet you on there. Say something in your video. It's too many different ways now to meet people, to just sell anything.
Yeah, like I said, I was YouTube king. You have people buy just because you do YouTube all day. You have all that.
Yeah, and then you got some guys out there making good money on YouTube. You're making, 5,000-10,000 a month or whatever, more than that. And they settle for jump. Sometimes they go and get a little broke ass hood girl that don't want nothing out of life but to have babies and watch love and hip hop. Shit, y'all can do better than that. Let that tramp go.
Right, yeah, let that tramp go.
She's a liability. You want an asset.
Hell yeah.
That's a liability. You get money, why would you want trash? You let that go. Let them, she's a little hood rat for a reason. That's just something hit and quit.
Yeah, sometimes things can be a big ass liability, man. So you gotta let that trash go.
Yeah. Why do you think that a lot of high value men, they don't even date hood rats? Because they scared they getting pregnant. What they gonna do? assume child support, cause all these problems, and that. So a lot of them they stick to the lawyers, the doctors, and things. You know what I'm saying in that circle. 'Cause they don't want to deal with trash. You know, so because a lot
Right.
of because you don't just because you're in a bad situation doesn't mean you have to stay in it. But some people are a lot of black, especially black people, become comfortable with that. It's like, all right, whatever. I got TV, I got cable. I'm watch 11 hip hop for the rest of my life. Watch, what I'm saying, this kind of stuff, and it's I'm okay, and get a food stamp card.
Right. Be
Which,
content with that shit.
yeah, they get content, and it's like this is life, and you don't have to be content with that. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing forward, do what you got to do. If you're working, 60 hours a week or whatever, do what you got to do to be successful. Just keep on pushing and trying to discover what your talent may be. Talent may be a writer, you might be a comedian, you might be whatever. Then y'all say you got all these YouTube channel. Get on there. If you're on YouTube, count pennies. Somebody like to see you count pennies. Somebody like it. If you're on
Yeah.
YouTube, what was that game they used to play where they drop the jacks down to pick up the ball?
Oh yeah, I remember that years ago. I forgot we used to play that during game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you had that for the ball on the floor.
yeah, get on there and play that. Somebody like it. It might blow your channel up. Then you're making big money from YouTube. You might not, because you got some people who just have no ambition to work. So get on YouTube. Might as well make videos. Keep making videos till you build your channel. Build your channel. Keep making videos. Make videos. And then soon you know what I'm saying, eventually you're going to start getting paid from that. Keep working at that. You ain't got to work for nobody. Be your own boss if that's what you want to do. But my best advice is to do YouTube and work somewhere, if you can. But if you just say, you know what, I have no ambition in life, I don't never want to do nothing, I'm just gonna do YouTube, work at it, I'm gonna pray for you, brother, sister, and I hope that you be successful. Well, like I said, in the meantime, my best advice is do YouTube, work Uber, Lyft, or do whatever you gotta do, deliver newspapers, and try to open doors for yourself.
Yeah, like you said, do something like that. Yeah, do something. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good advice to get to the younger people. You know what I'm saying? Just stumble and fall and be content. That's what it's like a cycle, especially like in the hood. It's like, oh, we're gonna go and watch Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop. Dudes all they want is rap, 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 rap. Not even trying to rap themselves. You watching rap, rap, rap. You ain't trying to work nowhere. Hanging from the damn 7-Eleven. I don't see how dudes are hanging from there all damn day. Ain't making no money. Hanging from the 7-Eleven all day. Ask people for 50 cents to get a cigarette. Shit like that. Don't do that shit. Friends is doing that shit. Cut them motherfuckers off.
Right, like you said, yeah, you friends are doing, yeah, you cut them type of people off.
Yeah, you gotta cut that kind of circle off. Because they ain't gonna do nothing to drag you in like crabs and keep you.
Yeah, drag you in, you be just like them, so yeah, not able to drag you down.
Yeah, we ain't never do no stupid shit like that.
Yeah, nah, thank God.
Never. We ain't like hanging in front of no damn stores. I don't know.
You hung in front of the damn stores.
What's the attraction? I don't know. What's the attraction to hanging in front of the store?
Right, shit, we ain't even go over here and get we watch the store here and have the hell home sometimes or go over a girl house somewhere. So I said, I don't know what's the point of that.
Yeah, get what you want out of there and get it going on, where you gonna go at. It's crazy.
Right. I said, yeah, I said, we ain't that, no corny shit like that. Trying to fit in with the crowd and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Crazy, man. These days, some of people, too many damn followers, not enough leaders, man.
Yeah, then some people need, they need to open a brother program or something.
Yeah, they need to open those back up.
Yeah, Big Brother program.
Right.
Some kind of father-son program. Stuff for these guys. Because it's just like going, sinking down. Like, back when we were coming up, you want to dress nice. How you gonna dress nice if you don't have no ambition to get no money no kind of way. And then you're young. And you supposed to have the most energy when you're 20, 20.
All right, like I said, through this days, we had a lot of that energy. Yeah.
Yeah, and just don't want to. I mean, not want to do nothing. Then for something like some of the women, I get date a guy that when your stomach growling, they can't even buy you a cheeseburger.
Shit.
How can you date a guy like that?
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Yeah.
We was teens. We went to the store for our family and pushed in carts or whatever. Went to carry some groceries for some old ladies, and we
made waves.
Found a way to hustle up some income. End of the week, guess what we did? We took a girl to the movies. We had $40 or $60. Guys these days, they're happy with. Some of the guys, I'm gonna say bums. I gotta call them bums. They happy with just having nothing. Every 2 weeks, somebody getting $5, and they be in their teens and 20s living like that. Just practicing how to be a bum before they even get outside with a cardboard box. Practicing how to be a bum. They ain't gotta make a book on how to be a bum. Just look at that dude across the street, hanging in front of 7-Eleven.
Right, begging people all damn day.
Yeah, he'll teach you. You know.
Yeah, they get tired of that shit soon. Like, that's crazy. I have to keep continuing your life like that.
You don't get tired of it. You get the whole group of them and become friends. Like, man, what you doing today? Oh, BET and watch BET and let's do a new rap. What you gonna do tomorrow? BET. We do BET, watch rap. What you gonna do? Oh man, new rap song. Oh, this man, let's get some money. Let's go to work. Right. Let's get on YouTube. Let's make rap songs and try to get a record deal.
And then the whole ass like that, then you look up, you be old, you're old as hell, then you're too old to do it, be a damn rapper. Somebody see you rapping your damn 30s and 40s and all that shit, even your late 20s and all that. Your life is all fucked up there. Let time is go by.
Yeah, time go by. You walking around the street lying about what you had. You ain't had a damn thing. You know, some of the old dudes be like, oh, I had a Mercedes Benz, I had 4 houses, this and that. And they ain't had another damn thing. But, you know, saying the trick young boys don't know them dudes.
Well, like I said, your trick different stuff. Like I said, once we know about it, like I said, yeah, we said, land, like shit ain't have a damn thing, you have a damn bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like I don't know what.
That's why I like it nowadays. Like some of the youngins can't even go to an old dude and get no advice, no guidance on nothing.
No.
Because that
you can't go to get no guidance, no advice.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? At least when we were coming out, we could go to a few of them, get some guidance on, man, what outfit can I wear? I'm trying to meet this girl. Or,
right.
What can I say on the job interview? Now just even the old dudes messed up. You go and try to get some advice, and they got needles on, falling over in front of the corner store.
No, like I said, these we couldn't get some advice. Like I said, these ones, now you can't get no advice for that.
Yeah, you can't get no advice from them. So that's what I'm saying. They gotta do it themselves. They gotta look on YouTube, different things. I might gotta start a show or a Big Brother program or something. Get young dudes advice on what to do, where to go today for, sign up for school, where to look today for jobs, different stuff, so they can, have a schedule, different things to do, stay busy.
Right, stay busy, yeah.
Find out what your purpose is in life.
You know what I mean? You have to find what your purpose and stuff. I need to really look into stuff like that.
Then you got like some women, they push dudes and give them good resources, and dudes don't even want that.
No. Nah, man, ain't too much of a fantasy to hear a lot of these other stuff, man. They look into that rap like all that shit too much,
Yeah, they getting paid. Some dudes are.
No, I said they're already rich. They already getting paid, right? And they don't mind them too damn much. Like you said, they already getting paid every damn thing. You just making them asses richer. You're supposed to be out there trying to do your own hustle.
Yeah, do your own hustle. Like I said, they can rap and still go to work somewhere. Then nowadays they can. You ain't even gotta have a record deal no more. Say you save up a couple checks. You got a good rap song. You get one of these dudes doing a video. Most time they charge $75 to $150, and get that video up on World Star Hip Hop. A small window might cost you $700 on up, but you gotta invest, you know what I'm saying, in your business. So that's rap is your business. So you're gonna have to, you know, save up a couple checks, save $100 a week or whatever. So you got your 750 or whatever it costs to get a small window on level. I mean on World Star. And then put that video up, see what it do. Put the video up on YouTube until then. World Star opened doors, opened many doors for Montana 300. You know, he done made 3-4 million over the years he's been rapping. And he's never wanted a contract because he always wanted to be his own boss. So, because he could have been signed, some people don't know him, he's an underground rapper, but he could have been signed with, you know, a major label. But he didn't want to be with what he calls a slave. Make millions of dollars, then you got to get up, travel here, travel there, do 3-4 cons, all this other stuff. He didn't want to do that, and he's living comfortable. You know, some people can live comfortable off, you know, 10, 15,000 a month. Some people can't. They got to buy $1 million chain and all that.
Yeah, that's sad. Like, some people can't. Yeah, like you said, some people can't. They got to waste their all on that.
That's why I like. You know, that's what I say that black people are products of low self-esteem. You can take, you know, a black person hit the lottery for $1 million, and most black people broke in 6 months.
That's crazy.
Because they gotta go and get sashi, a gold bathtub, all this crazy stuff. But you got like the average white person can hit for $200,000. They probably want to invest $100,000 and shop at the thrift store. So then you wonder, damn, how were they able to hold on their money all these years and live well? Not products of low self-esteem. See, a lot of black people, we're born poor, so it's like, damn, I got money, I can't believe it. Let me go and get the new Gucci shoes. Let me go and get. So by the time you don't had $1 million, you done bought this Gucci and all this shit. And then you done went and bought a penthouse, not knowing you got to pay taxes on it. And you broke.
Yeah, like I said, your ass is broke. Shit, look at Warren Buffett, that old rich white guy. I think he's like the 4th richest guy in the world, and he stayed rich in this whole life. But he invests money in good things. He ain't buying all that crazy shit. Don't waste some money on diamonds that ain't gonna be worth nothing. That's he own more stock of Coca-Cola than anybody in the world. Like, so you gotta think smart, man. Stuff like that. Invest your money good. Shit, buying that Gucci and all that shit, man. That shit at the long run, you don't benefit off it at all.
Yeah, like I say,
it's gonna hold the image too damn much.
Yeah, don't. Like I say, I can see it. You getting $10,000 a month, whatever. You like Gucci and spend $1,000 or $1,500 on it. You
right.
Take your whole, you get $10,000 a month, right. And you're gonna spend $9,000 on no Gucci. That's how black people think though. They spend $9,000 on it. Have $1,000 left to go and throw it up in the club, make it rain. You making it rain for the people in the club. They don't care nothing about you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Make it rain for your family members.
You only gonna see them for that couple of minutes you in the damn club. Don't see your ass the next day on them like you said. Okay, nothing about your ass going broke for that.
See you broke. I'm gonna need to buy you a soda. Same people you made it rain for. You broke somewhere thirsty as a dog that been ran off a leash 4 miles, and they won't even buy you a soda.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm going to buy you a damn soda. That's a low self-esteem part, like you said. Low self-esteem part, man. Like I said, because it's like you're trying to build an image that you can't keep up with.
Yeah, image you can't keep up with.
Not a bitch. Some people so there, bitch, how you said they got so much money, you wouldn't even think it though. You know, because they ain't got a, flown there, ain't been and all that.
Yeah, then you see how what's his name? Bill Gates dressed. Shit, you didn't think he was a billionaire?
Well, yeah, he's the second richest man in the world.
Yeah, you wouldn't even think he was a billionaire.
Well, you think he saw the king mouse down here, yeah?
He got to keep his money. Like I said, it's okay if you can afford. Some of the rappers, they can afford Gucci. They're getting, $2-3 million a month. and they might spend shit $300,000 on it. But if you ain't get $2-3 million a month, and you get $4,000-$5,000, why the fuck would you spend $3,000 on Gucci and eat oodles and noodles for a whole week? That's crazy.
Right, obviously you got that. One thing I learned about styles, it's always something better. It's always about style. Style when it's, strong style like one big or two, it's always something that comes out every goddamn second. So you would never really keep up that shit. Like you said, you can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Always something that the hottest style out. You buy that high-end Gucci or whatever, it's never do Gucci when it came out. The next week. It's a little crazy. You gotta keep up, right, man?
Mm-hmm. Look, then people on the video probably say, look, they might see me a month from now with Gucci on. Hey, trust and believe, I got Gucci on. I got 7,000 in my account or better. I'm not having that shit on like some black dude there wearing Gucci. I mean, this dude, he had Gucci on trying to sell me a Gucci belt and couldn't even buy himself nothing to eat out the carry out. Like, huh, nigga?
Well, that's crazy right there.
That's crazy. I wouldn't even want to wear that.
Yeah, he's trying to sell you something you ain't know. That how backwards is that?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear nothing if I ain't got no money. You looking like $1 million and you can't even feed yourself. Mm-mm.
That guy is all fucked up. Like, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy right there. Like, you can't even feed yourself.
I can remember saying some dudes wearing all Prada and getting off the X2 Metro bus. Like, nigga, you looking like you about to walk inside Mayweather's house. You in the Mayweather, the Money Team crew, and you on the Metro bus. I wouldn't wear that. Was that some knockoff Prada?
Natural gotta be. That's crazy. Yeah. And you look crazy wearing some knockoff shit. I can't get the real shit. I don't want it at all. Looks like I'm able to get the real stuff. Forget that.
Yeah.
That's you only voting yourself.
Yeah, like that's crazy, man. That's how I tell people, you can dress fashionable, have money in your pocket, make sure the bills are paid, and then when you can afford to, get you some Gucci, get you some whatever, high-end fashion that you like, but still have money in your pocket. If you wearing Gucci, you should have $1,000 in your pocket at least. But anyway, we don't kill the time, and this must be my longest piece of late night conversation ever. I want to say, like I always say, once the piece is gone, I'm gone. The piece has been gone, and now my cousin Dwayne is gone too. Phone just went dead, and I'm gone. I want to say thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below. Till next time, I want to thank you once again for tuning in to Peace and Late Night Conversation. All right, I'm gone.